Today is May 6th, and we are one day away from Stern Pinball fully revealing their next cornerstone title, John Wick. So far, they have released a teaser, they have released their marketing strategy, and they now have released a storyline trailer. What, you haven't seen it yet? Don't worry, because you didn't miss shit. What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel where I talk and do everything pinball, and a special thank you to the over 9,600 of you down there that have hit the subscribe button. So the 49-second storyline trailer was released, a couple of hours ago now, and I wasn't going to do a video about it at first. I did a little short thing on my Patreon page in regards to my initial thoughts about it, but then I kind of mustered over it a little bit while I was running errands, and I felt like maybe I do need to talk about this a little bit, so that's what I'm going to do now. So a majority of this trailer is like watching a John Wick trailer for a movie. It's just showing you 46 seconds out of the 49 seconds of this trailer is just scenes from all the movies. But what does this tell us? This tells us that hopefully we're getting all 4 movies inside of this pinball machine. That's what it should mean, but we shall see. And the last 3 seconds of it, I believe, are what's most exciting for me. And you're like, why is that? And that's because it's not so much what you see on screen, which is more than likely done by the Stern team, visual effects to make a ball go against the mirrors and stuff like that. It's who's voicing it.
Saved by the ball, I see.
And that is the actor Ian McShane. He plays the character Winston. For those that have not watched the John Wick series, I'm going to call it because it's 4 movies now, Winston is probably, if you haven't seen it, if you start watching it, he will be one of, if not your favorite character, okay? And it's like, because every line that he speaks is just like poetry. It's just gold. Because his tone of voice and the way he articulates things is just, it's just peaceful to listen to. And I just love his character in this movie. I say this movie, these movies. So, due to the fact that we get that one line in there in regards to Ball, I would hope that they, in fact, have this actor doing the callouts. And if they do, guys, I promise you it's going to add to the game. And I don't know anything else about it, but I'm just saying that is a great move on Stern's part for putting him as callouts, if that is what they're trying to tell us with the trailer, that is.
Miss Perkins, your membership to the Continental has been by thine own hand revoked.
I know you believe you can keep this up, but I assure you...
You know that I have the right to demand of you.
Nothing. You demand nothing of me, Mr. D'Antonio. This kingdom is mine and mine alone.
If they couldn't get Ian McShane, then Lance Reddick would have been just as good. I don't know about just as good, but I'm hoping they're able to get some of the callouts from him inside of this game, more particularly when we visit the Continental. I would like to hear this callout.
Welcome to the Continental. How may I help you?
Sadly, he passed away, I think, over a year ago now. But Ian McShane, I think, is definitely the better of the two. I mean, we could say, oh, we would like Keanu to do callouts and stuff. I doubt that he's going to have any kind of special customized callouts. If he does, great, obviously. My main thing on this is that it looks like we're going to get Keanu on screen, and I'm hoping that he is definitely featured in the art package. I'm okay as playing as John Wick, if that's how the story's going to go within the game, but I also would like to see John Wick represented on the playfield, on the cabinet. And if you look a little closer, for those of us that have seen the movies, the very ending portion of that ball hitting the mirrors, I'm going to assume that's taken from the part 2 in the halls of reflection, with all the mirrors seen and stuff like that. That's just a little hint. That's like, I don't even want to say it's an Easter egg, but for those that are really paying attention, that's probably that particular scene. I've also heard a rumor that this game might have the expression light system in it. I mean, and that's not confirmed or anything like that. It's merely just murmurs that I've heard or read on Facebook and stuff. But I think if they do, that would be really cool, particularly for the nightclub scenes in the movie. If they have like a nightclub mode, I think having the ability to do strobes, and you better have some really good like techno music to go along with that particular mode, I think that would be really cool as well. But if you're gonna have expression lights on John Wick, please make it available on all tier levels for the people that get the Pro as well. I know why you didn't put it on the Pro model there, Jack, for your Foo Fighters. It was obviously cost savings. But I think for this game, if you have what I have in mind at least, then make it across all tier levels for the expression light system to be eligible for it. And eligible, that's the word I'm looking for. So now let's look at what Stern posted on Facebook in regards to their release schedule and everything. So 5/3, which is already passed, that's when they released the teaser trailer. And 5/6, which is today, they released their story trailer. I just don't agree with the name story trailer because there was no story in that trailer. It was basically the movies. And if that's your idea of telling us a story that, hey, the story is going to be the movies, okay. But I don't know, story trailer seems a little weird. So then on 5/7, so tomorrow we're getting the official game trailer, game features video, LE All Access on sale, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time, and LE model photos. On the 8th, we're getting premium model photos and Stern Insider Pinball Podcast. On the 9th, we're getting pro model photos. 10th is going to be gameplay premiere video, and the 11th is Insider Connected Achievement Preview. But what's odd is that they post this image of all of this information and what dates these things are going to be released, and then on the actual post itself it says, not to worry, all photos and information will be released on Tuesday, May 7th on sternpinball.com. Then why have a scheduled release when you're just going to release everything on the 7th anyways? That makes no sense. Sometimes your marketing team, guys, I just would like to have a conversation. Just, you know what? Walk me through this.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part. I didn't do fucking shit.
And that's all I've got for you as of right now. We are in the final 24 hours before the official release, so anything could happen. All I know is that, I hope it's awesome. I have served, and I will be of service.